On this video, we're going to jump into Subscribe and Save. I think Subscribe and Save is probably the most or the best program that you should be doing on any platform. Okay, we are back. Today we got episode 29, and we're doing some short videos that are going to help you guys on your journey and give you guys some value on how to navigate the platform and show you best practices and things you should be looking at. So today on this video, we're going to jump into Subscribe and Save. I think Subscribe and Save is probably the most or the best program that you should be doing on any platform. I think that it's probably the best thing that Amazon ever introduced. Typically, it contributes up to 30 to 40% of their monthly sales. And so I'm excited to see that on TikTok. And so we're going to get into that and show you how you do it. Okay, cool. So now you're on the product page. The way that this is done is unique, but it's TikTok. TikTok does everything in their own way. So let me go ahead and show you. How do you tell if there is a subscription available? Well, you hover over the three dots and you'll notice that there's nothing that says set subscription. That is an indicator that this product is not eligible for a subscription just yet. So this is something that you probably would want to make a cadence to have somebody on your team check and see if it has come available. So let's continue going until we see one. There we go. Okay, so now we see set subscription. Now keep in mind that it is typically available based upon a certain metrics by TikTok. And once it becomes eligible, the options that you have are very similar to Amazon, okay? So what you want to do is click Activate Product Description, and it's going to ask you two questions, okay? You have, what is the discount on the first order? And then what is the discount on the subsequent orders? Now, I do want you to know that all discounts on TikTok, or maybe not all of them, but a lot of them, they tend to do something called coupon or discount stacking. So you do need to be aware when you add a lot of coupons, because it can very likely end up with hurting your AOV, making your products not profitable, and possibly somebody essentially buying out your product and reselling against you if you have too many coupons. So you do want to be aware of your strategy here. As your flash sale, your other coupons, they will all aggregate. So by just going back to the Subscribe and Save, we have this. So set the discount rate for active subscription orders, which is your subsequent, ongoing. And then here is your first. Now, typically, your first is equal or greater than your active, okay? Once you're done with that, you just click the button, and this will now become an active subscription. I think that this is something that you should do. I think that this is probably one of the best things TikTok has added, and I think it's going to lead to the profitability for consumables on TikTok. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like. Let's fast forward a month or two. We actually started this about 90 days, this program for these consumables, and we are already generating some good information. So we come down here, we go to Analytics, Product Analytics, Subscription Analysis, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and toggle this to 28 days. This is something that my team tracks, and I think it is very important to understand this. So this brand is generating $15,000 a month reoccurring with Subscribe and Save. I think that that is amazing, and it's also increasing. Now you can scroll down here and you can see what products they are and how many subscriptions in the revenue that it generates. This is a fantastic feature, and I think that you fast forward a year, this will probably be 50,000, could even be 100,000. Really depends on how hard you push it, right? So let's just go over some of these KPIs. You have active subscriptions, number of total active subscriptions, active subscribers, new subscriptions. This is new subscriptions in the period time. So if you look at it, you can see that we had 620, and our new subscriptions the last 28 days is 282, which was down by 28% to the previous period. Still an amazing result, which is amazing to see on TikTok that they are getting that great of results. Retention rate, percentage of subscriptions retained in the selected time period. Subscription GMV, gross merchandise value of orders for products with a subscription option. Amazing. The percentage of orders that are subscriptions among products with subscription option available, excluding replenishment orders. Awesome. AOV, the average order value for the subscription. So this is very powerful. Supplements and consumables skincare, various products like these have struggled or had some issues that they've run into. And one of them being is profitability due to how aggressive you need to be on the platform. I believe that this subscribe and save is the fix that's going to give those brands a fighting chance and really, in a year or two, even be profitable and crushing it.
The beauty on subscriptions is that you don't have to spend any more money to get that next purchase. And if you give a good enough deal and they're going through, your TikTok GMV is climbing, it's helping you attract more creators. So yeah, I think overall this is really something worth doing.
Absolutely. I know that we're all Amazon sellers, and that's kind of our bread and butter, and that's probably what we know best. I'm going to use an analogy, which is tacos. So when you start to get reoccurring purchases from subscriptions, the percentage of advertising versus total revenue starts to come down, which increases your profitability and makes the platform easier to grow and easier to be aggressive. So I'm super excited to see as this progresses, and I'm excited that it's growing this quickly.
I think that, this is a no-brainer. A lot of people get stuck in the cold start phase one of seeding products out, trying to become, profitable in a short period of time. And they totally overlook subscribe and saves. Guys, if you can have this from day one, or whenever you are eligible to do it, it's really going to help you get to that break-even point that much quicker, because people are giving you money without you spending any. That's the cheapest sale you're ever going to have, always, on any platform. So I would say it's almost an absolute must, golden ticket. When you start your account, as soon as you can subscribe and save, providing your product is that type of a product, you do it, and because it's going to help you reach your break-even point that much quicker.
100%. So make sure to check your eligibility and then get it set up immediately. And when you want to check out the results and see how it's going, analytics, product analytics, subscription analysis. I hope this goes great for you guys, and I hope this helps you guys crush it that much harder. Thank you for watching. I am a team lead at Bullseye Sellers. I've been in the Amazon and TikTok space for over 10 years, and I've worked with over 100 brands, helping them generate over 100 million in sales. On this channel, I'm going to share real strategies and growth hacks to help you scale your Amazon brand and TikTok shop. If you would like help, please book a free strategy call with our team. A calendar link will be in the description. As well as, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.